I stayed at the Chouette Hotel recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Excelsior Opera Hotel, the check-in process was super smooth. The staff greeted us with friendly smiles and quickly handed us our keycard without any fuss. It felt great to be welcomed so warmly after a long journey, and before we knew it, we were off to our room, ready to start our Parisian adventure. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Chouette Hotel was pretty cozy, with a vibrant decor that made it feel inviting. The bathroom was a bit on the smaller side, but it had all the essentials, including a decent shower that did the job after a long day of exploring Paris. I really appreciated the L'Occitane products they provided, which added a nice touch to my stay. Overall, the amenities made for a comfortable experience, even if the space was a bit tight at times. Location and surroundings. The location of Chouette Hotel is pretty awesome. It's nestled in a quiet neighborhood, which makes for a peaceful stay, yet it's super close to everything you need. I love that there's a metro station just a short walk away, and on certain days there's a vibrant street market right outside the hotel, packed with fresh goodies. Plus, with charming cafes and bakeries nearby, I felt like I was truly living the Parisian life. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Chouette Hotel was a nice surprise. Every morning, I enjoyed a buffet spread that included warm pastries, fresh fruit, and some cold cuts. It wasn't overly fancy, but it definitely hit the spot to start my day exploring Paris. I particularly loved the freshly made juices, which were a refreshing way to kick off the morning. Sure, there were a few reviews mentioning it could use a bit more variety, but honestly, I found it pretty satisfying. Plus, the cozy breakfast room added to the charm, making it a lovely way to fuel up before heading out. Overall, I'd say it was a solid breakfast experience, especially for a hotel in the heart of Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway in the heart of Paris. The vibe is chill, and the staff really make you feel at home. Shout out to the friendly reception team who were always ready to help out with recommendations or just a warm smile. My room was colorful and surprisingly spacious for Paris, with comfy pillows that made it hard to get out of bed in the mornings. I loved the soundproofing too. It felt like my own little oasis away from the bustling streets. The location is perfect, nestled in a quiet neighborhood but still close enough to the metro for easy access to all the tourist spots. Plus, there's a street market right outside on Sundays, which added a nice local touch to my mornings. I enjoyed the breakfast, even if it could use a few more options. Fresh pastries and coffee were always a win for me. Overall, it was a delightful stay, and I can't wait to come back and explore more of what this charming hotel and its surroundings have to offer. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. The hotel is situated in a charming neighborhood with easy access to the metro and local markets, making it super convenient for exploring Paris. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful, always ready to assist with any questions or requests, which made my stay feel special. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was clean, well decorated, and surprisingly spacious for Paris standards, making it a cozy retreat after a long day of sightseeing. Nice breakfast options. The breakfast, while basic, had enough variety to start my day off right, and the fresh pastries were a nice touch. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Limited breakfast variety. While the breakfast was decent, it could use a bit more variety, especially for those staying longer than a couple of days. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Chouette Hotel was a cozy little gem in Paris that made my trip unforgettable. The friendly staff, comfy rooms, and the lovely neighborhood vibe really made me feel at home. Plus, being so close to the metro and local markets was a huge bonus. I can't wait to book my next stay. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.